Gracias por escuchar REED-BBS.
REED-BBS, BBS. So we got David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade this Saturday, November the 25th, live from Lost Wages, Nevada, for the low price of $74.99. And low price of nothing to those of you who will be streaming it. You know who you are. Start off with the Charlo Benavidez Jr. portion, the co-main event. Jermall Charlo, Big Charlo, middleweight champion per the WBC for some reason. Despite his 29-month layoff, he'll be facing Jose Benavidez Jr., the older brother of David Benavidez, who I'll get into in a second. They were supposed to meet at a catch weight of, I believe, 163 or 64 pounds. And Charlo shows up 3.5 pounds over the contracted catch weight. The contracted catch weight. This is like some Friday, how you get fired on your day off type shit. Like how you miss weight of a catch weight. It's contracted catch weight. And you couldn't even make that motherfucking weight? Like, damn, he ain't even trying. So we got 29-month layoff, custody battle, on top of an on-off relationship with his twin brother. And now you compound all of that by showing up 3.5 pounds over the contract weight. Lovely. Round of applause, Charlo. Now, I get it. And I feel for any athlete who literally has to weigh in to get on a scale, a professional scale, the day after Thanksgiving. Like the biggest eating holiday in the world. And your ass got to weigh in after that. Yeah, I don't wish that on anyone. Hell no. But with that said, the Charlo legacy, collectively, their legacy is dicey as fuck right now, man. And it's on the ropes. It's on the proverbial boxing ropes, and it's walking a proverbial tightrope. And sadly for them, their boxing legacies are intertwined. They're like a package deal. And this sport is hard enough fighting just for yourself. But with the brothers Charlo, each bout for one is an indictment on the other. And now with all that weight, and I ain't even mentioned Big Charlo getting bitch slapped by Caleb Plant. I ain't even mentioned that till now. With all that weight and the Canelo performance by Jermall in his last fight, you show up 3.5 pounds overweight. Yeah, tell me this shit ain't intriguing, goddammit. Of course it is. Fortunately, Benavidez and Andrade, they kept it professional. They both came in under the contract weight of 168. They're fighting for Benavidez's WBC interim super middleweight title. Benavidez was 167. Andrade was 167.6. Now Andrade, he's a goofy motherfucker. Probably was a glue sniffing ass kid growing up. He seems like one of them glue sniffing ass kids. But he's animated, he's playful, he's a friendly dude. Seems like a genuinely good dude, like all bullshit aside. But he is goofy. Some of his shit, mic check, and new and still. He's an awkward speaker. I'm not sure if English is his first language or not. It sounds like it is. He's got a real deep northeastern accent, but I'm pretty sure English is his first language. But he's an awkward, quirky speaker, to put it mildly. But he's fun, like I said. He called Benavidez Lord Farquaad, the character from Shrek, because Benavidez been rocking his hair a little bit longer lately. And it takes me back to when Andrade fought Luke Keeler. He had a shirt on that said, "Luke, I am your father," from the Star Wars, from Darth Vader, of course. So yeah, he's a quirky dude, fun dude. And to be real about it, Boo Boo, I mean, he can make Benavidez step in doo-doo. Like he can. Boo Boo can make Benavidez step in doo-doo. And here's how. Pedigree for one. Pedigree, 32-0, 19 KOs, two-weight WBO champion at 154 and 160. 2008 United States Olympian with the likes of Deontay Wilder, Gary Russell Jr., Rashid Warren, Saddam Ali, and the homie Luis Yanez. And Boo Boo was the poster boy of that team. He was the one destined. He was the one they all thought for sure would be the golden child, so to speak, of that class. He's long, he's rangy, southpaw. He's got pretty good pop in his left hand, especially Boo Boo does. But the best he's tested himself and that power against is Vanes Martirosyan and Maciej Sulecki. Like, that's it. He is the high-risk, low-reward dude, which sounds good until your ass is mid to late 30s without one meaningful fight to speak of. But I give him props. He bet on himself, which brings us here. You know, I've likened Boo Boo to Mike McCallum. You know, this era's Mike McCallum. McCallum, the body snatcher, he was probably the greatest 54-pounder ever. He was avoided, neglected. He was like poor Rudolph, you know, couldn't join in any reindeer games. And in the case of Andrade, Canelo, Triple G, even Charlo, per reports, turned down $7 million with no options from Eddie Hearn, still wouldn't take the fight. But on some in-the-ring shit, some tangible shit, along with being a southpaw, Boo Boo switches. He doesn't remain southpaw exclusively. Like, he doesn't just park in that gear and stay on that side. He'll switch on you. Not only is he a southpaw, he's very wary of foot placement. Lead foot, right foot. He's conscious of the advantageous position for being a lefty. And he's typically a very quick starter. And David Benavidez is anything but a quick starter. Usually within the first round or two, Boo Boo is trying to chin check you in some way. He'll have his feet planted, kind of like a prime Roy Jones, feet planted, throwing looping shots, bolo shots, hurtful shots. He's trying to test you in that first round, you know, for sure. Only from the southpaw side, you know what I'm saying? He's got a ton of knockdowns, 32 wins, 19 KOs, doesn't scream power, it doesn't exude power. But Boo Boo, even those he hasn't stopped, he's knocked down most of them dudes. He's got respectable pop. And Benavidez is available, so that's going to be good to see how that plays out. He's also still got his O. You can never underestimate a man that still has his O intact. So that has to be respected also. He's not just going to give it away. At least we don't think. So those are tangible reasons why Boo Boo, he can make Benavidez step in doo-doo here. So what you gonna do, Boo Boo? What you gonna do? REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.